Ready like Freddy.
Yo, what's going on, people? We're back right now. Yeah, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne conversation, banter before bed. Again, don't forget to Tina Radio social media platforms. But the co-host is with me.
Jada Bloody Styles. What's going on? I feel pretty today. I want to show you my outfit. I got a bit of a pouch. I think someone's baby daddy's knocked me up.
I thought you were going to do the Megan Stallion drop.
Anyway, the guest for today is...
And who we got today?
Your guest.
Oh, we got NayNay.
London at the end, by the way. Get it right, master. Get it right.
Because
she resides. That's where she was born. She's
Thank
got
you.
a rate. She's
Thank
got a
you,
rate her
Jada.
hometown.
Thank you.
Hello.
NayNay Spanish Town.
That would be it. That's a good one. That's a good one.
NayNay Portmore.
Yeah. Tivoli.
St. Elizabeth.
Come on. No, you're not lying. You're not lying.
True.
So how are you feeling, miss?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very, very good.
Very happy belated, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh.
Gemini gang. Woy
We
oi.
get on really well, but I don't feel
What
like
sign are
we do.
you?
I'm an Aquarius. We're supposed to. I'm your
Lord.
I don't think
No,
we get
take
along
it.
at all.
No, don't say
touch
that.
me. Sorry.
Don't say that.
I
No,
don't-
do you know what? I've had 2 Aquarius exes in the past, and I feel like we do get along very, very
No,
well.
as partners, yeah, supposed to get. I'm your top of 3, but I'm not a man, so you can't compare.
Yeah, I feel like then male and females are not that different.
Oh, very. A man Aquarius is a horrible person. I'm not even compatible with him. It's horrible. He's very like kind of coldish, very bad at showing affection and stuff like that. I feel that's where the girl version, I'm very good at it.
Okay.
I'm very good at it.
Right, Capricorn men.
Oh, for listen, let me go back to my phone.
Do you know what?
Anyway,
Do you know what? I don't think I've ever dated a Capricorn man. To be
Seriously?
honest.
why?
No, I don't think I've
horrible,
come across
sorry.
one.
It's horrible.
I think I briefly spoke to one, like very briefly, and then I think he became mad clingy or something, and then I was just like, okay, bye. I don't know.
Oh, shit. So, genuine question I say to everyone: how are you feeling of this whole pandemic and everything? How's your mental state?
Very good actually.
Mm.
Very, very good, to be honest. I'm really lucky to have like amazing friends and family around me. So yeah, I'm good mentally. I'm good. I say my prayers. I'm good. God's got me. I'm fine. My mental health is amazing.
So, what's keeping you busy during this whole pandemic then?
I've just used it as time to like do things that I love more. So obviously I do modeling.
Okay.
I model for Shein. I'm a commercial model. I'm freelance.
Okay.
And I actually started that in the beginning of the pandemic.
How?
I got
Bring me in.
I got
so I'm only
scouted.
posting you up, by the way. I'm just making sure in case you think I'm being rude.
Don't worry,
I'm trying to
honey.
get people onto the Facebook. But how do you start that? Like, tell me, because I want to be a model.
I got scouted. I was in the park with my personal trainer doing a workout, and one of the photographers from Shein spotted me.
Hold
was
on.
like-
He was in the pot with a camera.
It was a she.
Okay.
It was a
Sorry.
she with a, she was
What,
with a
why
guy
would it
though.
matter if it's a guy?
That's a bit perverted, isn't it?
Yeah, but women can be perverts too.
Yeah, well,
But no, he didn't. She didn't have her camera out, but they were literally walking past the park and they saw me working out. So they came in and they asked me like, "Do I model?" And I was like, "No, but I want to get into it." And they were like, "Have you heard of a company called Shein?" And then I basically went for a test shoot. Like I feel like a couple weeks later, and then from there, like I've just been working with them.
Bring me in.
So
Why is she laughing? Bring me in.
I will find out the application process and I'll let you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, why not?
There's enough room for all of us to shine. At
Of
Shein.
course.
See, that's an advert. We can all shine at Shein.
100%.
Hello.
So we prefer at the moment music or modeling then?
I mean, they're completely different things. Like, they're so different. Like, music for me, I would do music even if you couldn't make money from music, because music for me is
Your
like
passion.
therapy.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like I love it. Like, when I'm angry, I want to make music. When I'm sad, I want to make music. When I'm happy, I want to make music. Like, I just love music and I love listening to music. So I don't like the two, definitely 1,000,000% can't even compare. Modeling, it's fun.
You get to keep the clothes.
Yeah, if I want to keep the clothes, I can keep the clothes. And yeah, it's fun. It's not as glamorous as you like people think, because like being in heels 8 hours out of the day, then like, you know, stuffing your lunch down and whatever, and then you're back at it again the next day. It's not like the funnest thing in the world, but it's okay. It's fine. You know, you get your makeup done, you get your hair done.
Pay.
Yeah, you get it's good pay, and you know it's good. It is good, but it's just something that is convenient, and it's something that I enjoy. But it's nothing compared to music. Music's something that I love. Like I love music.
So you listen to currently right now then, in terms of music?
As in genre wise?
Not in person, anyone.
Artists?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who do I love? Do you know what? I usually stick to my old school people. Like I would listen to the same songs over and over and over again.
Hates it.
I'm really rubbish at stuff like that. It's really bad. But in terms of new artists, who do I like?
Adiola wanna roll with the guitar. Is it me as a live house guitar? I don't give a shit. I'm rocking the white roll. That's all that I know. I don't know nothing else. So
Wait, oh my gosh.
Right, I'll give you
don't
some.
know.
Stormzy, Kano.
These are all
Big.
commercial though. Like
Who's
Do
celebrity?
you prefer Bashman? I don't know why you got that on. It's friggin' hot.
I love Bashman.
Okay, so you like a bit of vibes.
I love I love I love Squash. I love Intense. I love Skilly Bang actually. I love Skilly Bang. I love Skilly Bang. I love Skilly Bang.
The
I
chubby
love
thing.
Skilly Bang.
Watching shit.
Chubby, he's not chubby.
He is chubby. I saw his video today. He's got a round face. He's not slim,
He's slim.
but he's got a round face, right?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I
a
watched
little
the
round
video
face, but-
today. A little bit of it. I thought
He's not
maybe I
chubby.
just skimmed it.
Yeah, no, he's slim, but I love Skilly Bang. I love him. He's probably my top artist in Jamaica right now.
Over Dexter Daps.
My top artist in Jamaica right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Skilly Bang.
What about Popcorn?
Do you know what? I respect Popcorn for how far he's come from and Rare Tear. However, I just feel like his latest releases,
Not doing it.
yeah, like I can't tell you off the top of my head what his latest releases have been, and I'm like, yeah, I'm putting on that Popcorn. Adonia, he's cold. Again, I haven't heard anything recent from him that makes
Yes,
me
you
feel
have.
like, yeah. What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And
But those are like party songs or like on mixes that I'm not gonna go and search up. I'm gonna put on that song. Nah.
What
Watching
shit?
Shensia.
I didn't realize she could rap. She can actually rap.
Or Stalk Ashley?
I prefer her dancehall over I don't like when she tries to do the American twang thing. Obviously, it's good to be versatile as an artist, do your thing, you know. But I personally prefer her yard style. I thought that's where she goes hard. Again, yeah, she's good. There's some songs that I really love. Like I love Good Comfort. I love Foreplay. Like she has some really good songs. But
What about Side Chick?
yeah, that's a catchy song. But you know, I would love for her to come with something serious. Like I feel like if Aishana had the opportunities that Shensia has and like the writers and those people around her, I feel like Aishana would be doing a lot more.
But she says she writes all her songs.
That's what she says. Okay.
What about Spice?
Queen of Dancehall, obviously.
You think so?
Right.
I know, so who?
Big facts,
Baby
big
girl,
facts,
who
yeah.
else?
I don't understand what they mean by the Queen of Dancehall. Does it mean the best singer or the best dancer?
Well, it would have been
She's-
Lady Shaw.
Yeah, but she
Yeah,
retired.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
nun
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
a nun. What's she? What is she?
She's Catholic. She's Christian.
Yeah. She's Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
she
it.
don't want to sing them dirty songs
Yeah.
anymore.
Hey, listen, I'm so upset because that would be one of my dream collabs. One of my dream collabs would be a collab with
For
Lady
the
Saw.
right price, I'm
and-
sure she will come out there.
Male would be Buju Banton. I love Buju Banton.
Yeah. I think I've liked it since I was about 3 years old.
Free Buju. I was screaming that for the longest time, and now he's
When he
out.
come
Give
out,
thanks.
I was with Max partner
Give
at the time,
thanks.
2015. We were supposed to go to Jamaica that year, but he was broke. And I wasn't paying. Who else? No, there was one other person, the one that sings, and everybody buy my drink. He's got.
Oh yeah, and everybody pour my liquor.
Is that Popcorn?
I wish sang that. No, I've been feeling. Yeah, I think it's Popcorn.
What's the one with the hazel eyes?
Hazel eyes.
Yeah, cute
Guy or girl?
guy. He's cute. I just
Oh.
want to lips him.
Alkaline.
No,
He's not cute, and he doesn't have AIDS.
No, and
I don't
he's
judge
skinny. He's skinny.
Wait, no, but the liquor song I'm sure is Popcorn though. Sorry.
It's all right, you haven't said it yet.
What's going on with Vanessa? What happened to Vanessa Bling?
Oh my God, don't get me started. I love her and
I
I'm
only
so
know one
upset.
song from her.
She's so good, but because she doesn't have Vibes Cartel to write for her anymore, obviously
Okay.
she's gone off the radar. Like she releases songs like very infrequently, like probably once every couple of years. But she's cold.
Do you like Jada Kingdom?
I love her voice. Hey, Jada King, am my artist that to know? Hey,
See,
I
but
love
you forgot about
Jada.
all of these people though. She can't be your
I
people.
know,
Don't
no,
lie.
she is. I swear to God, I love Jada Kingdom. She's actually, she's my favorite Jamaican female artist. Jada Kingdom is because I feel like she's mastered doing the dance hall, but not raw dance hall, commercial dance hall. That's something that I think Spice, as great as she is, she hasn't mastered yet.
You know, I thought it was
What
gonna
about
be
the
big.
person that sing? That's
Who?
it. Shabba Mother Pot.
Dexter Daps.
Yeah.
That's the next step. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, you know,
When
I
you said
thought-
Hazel Eyes, I was thinking
He's
Dexter
like
Daps, but I was
that.
like, he doesn't sing that liquor song.
He does that with Popcorn.
Yeah.
He sings.
No, I love his song Twinkle.
You're really going.
No, I thought it was gonna be big.
You're so cute. Are you okay, Phil?
Vanessa.
Shut up. How much you pay?
Why
With chest check.
Oh,
Huh?
chest check. Is your breast real?
Who's that?
Oh
yeah, no, they are.
Touch them, make sure they're real.
You could touch them, yeah, and they are real.
I want to go for the nipple first. So. They're real nipples.
I'm not breast guy, so I don't know these things, innit?
Oh, they're nice and heavy. Oh, we've got a lot of bra. Yeah, they're real.
So let's get
They're
backstory. Whereabouts in Jamaica
Your
is your
teeth
family
are
from?
beautiful. I just want to touch
Thank
them
you.
with my teeth. I want to rub my teeth. I want to rub my tongue along her teeth. They're really cute.
Thank you.
Why
hon.
did you do them?
I did them just because
You got money.
I
Give me-
could
let
do
me
it
a
and I
score.
wanted to do it.
Let me.
How much was it?
Off the top of my head, because I
You
can't
pay
remember
for
exactly.
it. Send him my way because you got a man now. You don't need him. You don't need him. Send him my blood clot way. I'll give him the best piece of stuff I ever had for a pair of breasts. No, piece my off. What's his name? Because she don't know the price. From she don't know the price, she never pay for the whole thing. She probably put down a deposit. Did some nastiness for the rest. How much are they?
No, they were like 4.5.
Okay.
And you
But-
don't have nothing else done because your back office. You do. I don't have
No.
a willy and I want to put my thing in there. Where did you get it from? Dubai,
No,
Turkey.
it's all me.
Big up your mum. and
Was
your
it?
daddy.
Can you give the girls advice of how to do it? Like, were you eating plantain?
When people ask me this, I'm literally like,
Homegrown,
this is
baby.
just
It's
me.
homegrown.
Like, this is me. I also have cellulite. I also have stretch marks. I also have everything else that comes with it. But yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, I don't eat nothing special. Obviously, growing up in a Caribbean household, I will grow up and I will eat Caribbean food. And I used to like, when I was younger, I used to like really love
Dumpling.
my food. Yeah, I love dumpling. I love dumpling. To this day, I love dumpling.
That's
But
what's there.
I
can see it.
love my food. Like when I was young, I would box up a big plate of foods. Like everyone would be like, Tanae loves eating. So yeah.
We got to know.
So whereabouts in Jamaica is your family from?
So all over. So my grandparents, they live in Ochi now. They've retired, so they came over here. They worked. They did their
And they
thing. They
pissed
built
right
their
back
mansion.
off. Well done.
Yeah, I'm
Big
so
up your
proud of them.
grandparents.
Big up my
I'm like my
grandparents.
grandma. poor thing.
And they built their mansion back home in Ochi, and it's amazing. It's beautiful.
Okay, stop showing off now. We so get it.
And literally, where else? Spanish Town, as I said, Elton Park, Phase Tree, my people them. Anytime I go to Jamaica, I always have to like pass through there 100%. But I've got family all over, like Morant Bay as well, Montego Bay. And when I go to Jamaica, I just literally just do my rounds. But my main base is like New Kingston, because that's basically like Little London now. And all the lit
Pegasus
parties
Hotel.
are there.
The Pegasus Hotel.
Yeah, Pegasus is my good family friend is the top chef there.
Everyone I know that claims they're from Jamaica's got someone to do that hotel. It's annoying. It's like when I was younger, everybody like, where you from? Everyone said Kingston. Now, every time I say Pegasus, you know, I say my brethren, cousin, uncle, is the vice president of the sitting. I forgot what they call it. How about enough? No, I don't know no one in there.
No,
Stop
I'm gonna
begging it, Jamaican
No.
people. I'm joking.
Not in our real life, serious. Like the head chef is a close family friend. He lives literally right across the road.
You can't live across the road because across the road is a beach.
No, he doesn't live in Pegasus Hotel. I said he lives right across the road.
See, if I never went there, now I wouldn't know that.
I'm saying he lives right across the road from my people.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a head chef. Nicole, big up Nicole. Oi, top shelf.
Are you born in England or born in Jamaica?
I was born over here, but my mum, she like made sure that I go to Jamaica regular. So usually I go every Christmas. I didn't go last Christmas because of lockdown. I know I didn't go last Christmas because of lockdown, but usually I go every Christmas. So because I didn't go last Christmas because of lockdown, I'm gonna go this March for Brit Jam, providing that it's on again.
I'm scared of all of that from Michelle. From Michelle come out of the car window. I'm scared of that.
What happened?
Did you see what happened?
No.
What was it? 2013 to 15. London people just dying out there, Michelle. The bridge is still out there
the
now.
car crash?
Yes, the bridge is still out there right now, trying to come back to England with her Pitney. Yeah. She flew right. It's on YouTube. You can watch it live. Come track through the. Listen, you can see her when baby father, everything. Then when the bus turned over and you see people rocking on the floor, I'm not. Listen.
That's one thing about Jamaica, though. It is like there's a lot of times I almost died in Jamaica because it's very dangerous. Like even like when you're driving over flat bridge and people are drunk and people laughing like, "Watch your way." My friends from Pub Walk. Do you know what? It's too country for me. Like, and at night time the crickets are mad loud. At night time it gets mad cold. I don't feel like I'm in Jamaica.
I've never been, but you're not selling me yet.
Yeah, but I'm just saying what it is. English people go Jamaica and try to act like Jamaicans. To stop it, you're foreign. Act foreign. Yeah, I don't get in strangers' cars and all of that. Taxi, but if I'm going taking me, I'm not going. Simple. I'll stay my ass in the house. They're doing all like when you even see the video, you can see the before. When they got on the coach, they're all swinging out the window, holding on to the thing, doing all that madness. Yeah, and then the afters when you made it tip over and you're all there on the floor, one people lose animal. Would you do that in England? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. So why are you gonna go quay away from home without no insurance? Yeah, let's get that straight, because 98% of people that go, they don't go to no insurance and go mash up your whole self. Please, Jamaica's a beautiful country, but they don't have to behave.
Yeah, of course.
They don't have to behave. Too damn foolish. Sorry.
So growing up, whereabouts in London did you grow up in?
You're not South.
I was born in South London.
Don't beg it. Why does everyone come to my show and beg up the tea? You're not South, Bridget.
Trust me, it's not something I want to claim. I was born in Mayday Hospital.
That?
If you know, you're not from South.
Mayday.
You're not from South then. You don't know about Mayday. Everyone calls it Mayday.
Everyone calls it Mayday. No. Are you mad? That's their fault.
Everyone calls it Mayday because they kill people off in there. That's why they call Mayday Hospital Mayday. And now it's Croydon University.
Never heard that.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody
knows it.
Never.
Everyone, you're not from South. Everyone calls Mayday because they kill people off. I'm not begging nothing. I'm not begging.
You put that in my area, that's fine.
No.
Everyone I know is from South.
Don't try it. My granddad and my grandma, they live in Maxfield, Brixton. My other nan lives in Newbury. My other nan lives in Crown Point. Okay. Yeah. My cousins them live in South Norwood. I'm not begging nothing.
The fact that you know all of that, you have to be begging. I don't know where half my family are.
I'm close to my family.
So do I, but I don't know the areas. I'm like, I think he lives near.
No, I know the areas, of course. Like, I'm close to my family. And
so where you repping then?
I rep East London, Hackney, because I've been here since. And
then she says shit about South London. I'm done with you.
Yeah.
The interview's over. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you coming there. Do you need a cab, Uber? Where you need How can you come South London and come from
South London is the ghetto.
We're the capital of the UK.
What?
We're the capital of the UK.
Hands down.
When you ask America, all man they say Brixton.
South London to me.
Babe.
We're the capital.
Get out, babe. I'm sorry.
We're the capital.
I'm sorry. Where are you from as well? Are you from Lewisham?
No. But hold on, Lewisham's really nice. And in fact, we've got the most expensive houses in England when it comes to property. Let's just get
Chelsea, isn't it?
Chelsea's not ghetto.
Yeah. Chelsea,
Fulham,
Clapham, 100%.
Bromley,
Putney.
Are you alright?
No, you're not stretching.
See, it's true though. That's South.
That's all South. That's South West London, South London. They're just hating.
Yeah.
How can you come from Hackney and cuss that? Have you seen their pictures? Their pictures look bet.
Where you from, Hackney? London Fields.
Clapton.
Okay.
How are you not cussing Hackney and you're here right now?
What
basically?
do you mean?
You're down the road from Hackney.
This is by
5
choice.
minutes.
This is by choice.
By choice, not my yard.
This is by choice.
Listen, go find somewhere in South London then. Go find somewhere in Peckham.
Nah, because
yeah?
your
Go find
area's
somewhere in
so run down. They
Clapham.
need the money. So we're trying to sponsor to East London.
Why if they bring wireless to South?
Exactly.
They're bringing wireless to the
Oh,
palace.
you're boasting because
O2 Arena.
yeah.
What do you mean?
O2.
After how much years
O2.
you been in
Brixton,
Greenwich.
Academy. Are you alright? Are you
We got Kentish Town over here. It's lit.
Sorry. I just.
Don't do that because no big artists have been in Kentish Town, yeah? Okay
Only good
then.
thing you lot got is Westfields
Sorry.
and Grime
Who?
and Garage. That's who you got.
Whatever.
That's who you got.
East
But-
London was
do you know
running
what?
music for how long before South even could say,
Yeah, now we stole it.
you stole
East London was doing what?
They had music for a while. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Are
you had
you
Garage.
alright?
did.
Yeah, but
Why-
you guys know that.
You guys was running over
Are
there.
you alright? You know what? Underground, we had some solid doing that Brit Awards. Hello.
Look at us now. Krypton Conan,
Look
Gigs,
at us.
Stormzy.
Don't piss us
Come on,
off.
no skis.
Dave,
Come on now.
are you alright? I'll
Rams.
hurt you.
We got Unknown T, yeah?
Okay.
One hit wonder. Alright. Hamilton B, Hamilton B, Hamilton L, Hamilton A. He's doing that after that. Okay. Great. That was the worst one you could have said. You could have said Jay Hustle or something. You know what I mean? He's from East, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jay
Yeah,
Hustle.
he's from
I want to make
East.
love to him. Is Lozzie's baby mother?
Yeah.
So why? I don't understand that one. I thought they. So he cheated on me. Jay cheated on me.
Quick questions. I know you're in a relationship, but who's your celebrity crush?
You, Jay.
I'm not a celebrity.
Look at him. You get.
No, I'm not a celebrity.
You are in your own right.
I'm
Shut
humble.
up.
I'm humble. Innit?
Do you know what? I've never really liked any celebrities like that. Like when people were loving Chris Brown, I was never on
I
it.
didn't like him.
I'd probably say growing up, it would probably be Nines because I just loved his music so much.
Yeah, he can still be a crush though. That's a nice crush.
I think when I was growing up.
He's Nick Nine it. He's going away. That one. Stabbed
Hopefully
one
his
there.
lawyers do what they're supposed
But
to
he's
do.
He's found with it, babe, and he's done a lot of crime in the past. He's got to get at least a year. I promise you that. Unless he's
Well,
doing
it's
that.
better, yeah, than anything more than that.
You know what?
But
Because even
yeah.
that was sorry. Even that
Right.
guy said it, innit? What's his name?
Who? Jay Haas?
No, the one that just come out.
Who?
Lowski.
Oh.
I'm getting names now. I'm doing well. It's taken
Yeah,
me 3 years to get
yeah.
here. Right? He apparently, even he said it on his live. No, I didn't bust Juju, but he knew what everyone was talking about.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
saw that. He was like, he has some really good lawyers. Yeah. I heard that. I saw that on the Shade Borough, I think.
So how are you finding the music industry yourself as a singer?
Do you know what?
Sing to us, darling.
In terms of the music industry, I've always loved music. Like I've always known that that's what I want to do.
Mm.
When I was pursuing it when I was younger, I just came across some really I'll call them grim people, and it just made me not want to do music because I realized there's a lot of fucked up people
Definitely.
in the music industry. So I just kind of took myself away.
Can we get an example? Like, is it someone that said they want to do music, but they pursue you for another
When they
reason?
make promises and break
Yeah,
it, so they can
it's
do
all
shit.
of that, literally all of that. They'll come to you about music, you be like, okay, cool. Then they're taking it to another level. They want to look you when you're not interested. Then they want to help you no more. They have amnesia. Like people, they want to do a song with you. They feel like, oh no, you're shining too much. I'm not going to release this song. They're just weird stuff, like a lot of weird stuff, a lot of crazy stuff goes on in music, a lot of politics and whatnot. And when I was at that age, I was not ready for it. So I just took myself away, did my legal. So I'm right now in my day job, I'm a paralegal.
Well done.
I work from home, but I'm now obviously pursuing my music and stuff like that. And now obviously I've taken time to perfect my craft. I was also shy back then as well.
You shy. More
back
big
then.
like
That's what I'm saying. Back then,
liar.
I had to take a lot of
joking.
time to work on me, build up thick skin, because that's one thing you need in this music industry is thick
But I
skin.
think it's gone too thick though. I think if I just go on the demeanor that you have, I think your back is really too high.
Do you think?
Yeah, and I
don't
that-
think so.
I think what it's for me, from my point of view, I feel like you've got to the stage now where you're not going to let anything slide. And I think that I get that people take the piece. I've been there, done that. Yeah, 16 years old, I'm not doing this anymore because it was heartbreaking. And you do kind of just end up being like this, and anyone says anything, anyone that you just bat it away. But I think you need to be more observant before you react or respond to something. You know what I mean? You don't know who's watching you. I deal with artists every single day. You can ask anybody on my Instagram, anyone that has, and I see it. I've seen one artist that's coming here this Saturday. He suffered with depression due to things. They want to come out of his yard, and do you understand what I'm saying? Now, tell him the same thing I told you. It's all right. You're going to get anywhere you go. Yeah? But you got to sieve them out. And you got to always make sure that your behavior is on point. Everything you do is a reflection of your brand. So, you know, and there will be people that test you, all right? So if I ask her this question, let me see how she behaves. Is she going to condone herself in an appropriate manner, or is she going to be a bitch? And you're more on the bitchy side at the moment. Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think that.
But I don't think you see it. I think you say, oh, no, I'm just saying. It's just like, no, babe.
I don't think I'm like that at all.
No.
Honestly.
Fair enough.
And like, the thing is,
I hate Coca-Cola. That's my mouth bubble. It's cocaine. I'm telling you, I still be saying to my mum all my life, it's cocaine.
It is some sort.
Yeah.
But I'm a type of person that can take accountability. So I feel like that one comment that I said threw you off. But
no, I think it was but it wasn't what you said. It wasn't what your words were. It was your delivery. It was very like.
No,
you don't know. I could work for Universal Records. I could work for Sony Records. Just because I'm here doesn't mean I might not be anyone big.
No, it's not. To me, I'm the type of person I am. I don't know. Maybe how I talk, I don't know. Maybe it comes across strong sometimes. Because even sometimes, I work, as I said, I work in legal, and sometimes
you gotta be really abrupt,
they will say, yeah, like that. Just so maybe it will just come across that way. But I feel like the type of person I am. I'm just like as I say it is as I mean it. There's no underlying thing.
But you can't go throughout life like that, though. You have to be. Especially if you're in a really good profession at the moment, especially if you want to be in the music industry, until you're at the top, you've got to be very observant. And actually, sometimes you've got to even play dumb to catch full, especially in that industry. And you saying, I say it as I mean it, you're not going to blow thinking like that. It's going to be very difficult unless you come with a silver spoon in your mouth or someone's going to make you blow. It's just not going to happen. Do you understand? You always, I used to be a bit like that, especially when I was a bit younger, like, whatever, I just said it, like, but no, actually, I want to get far in life, so I have to, you know how many times I want to punch up people in this studio, and how many emails and messages I've had from producers and managers, but I didn't have to say, unfortunately, I can say, well, that is not my problem, this is where you need to go, but what one's going to get me a better reaction? Do you know what I'm saying? So, that might be something you have to work on.
Quick question.
I have to turn it down.
It's fine. I can take everything on board, babe. Honestly, because I'm still growing.
Sorry.
I'm still growing. So obviously I will take what you're saying on board as well. Do you know what I mean?
You're growing.
But yeah.
I just wonder, do you think it's easier to make it in music in Jamaica than in England?
Jamaica, you can do anything with money. I don't care what anyone says. When you got money, you can make it anywhere in Jamaica.
She is correct.
You can buy yourself on the stage. When you got money, you can do anything in Jamaica. In England, it's not like that. You got to suck a lot of dick as a woman to get up there fast.
And men as well.
What?
Oh,
that's when you don't.
Literally.
Okay, you know that Illuminati shit.
Not literally.
Fuck you up your ass and all that stuff.
Not literally, but you have to beg it, though, isn't it?
I don't think. I think it's harder for a woman in most. Society.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Even in your one.
In the workplace, who do you think's at the bottom? A black man or a black female?
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Black man.
What do you mean at the bottom?
Black man.
Think so?
What does he mean at the bottom though?
Like, in terms of the work tier, so you have like...
Oh, in terms of manager and colleagues and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? My manager's white, of course. A lot of the team is white. I think it's just me and one of my other colleagues is black, and trainee solicitor is mixed race, and the legal assistants are all white. So, but the thing is, I work for East Sussex, so the demographic, I don't think is there a lot of black people over there? I don't know. I've only went there once because I work from home full time, and it was basically like a little village. No, seriously, it was like, did you watch Balamori? Have you watched Balamori? It literally looks like that. Like, that's literally how it looks. I'm not even joking. I went there once to pick up my laptop, and I was like, oh my God.
Where is East Sussex? That's not London.
East Sussex. It's outside of London. It's Lewes. Have you heard of Lewes? It's next to Brighton. It's next to Brighton.
That's way past Brighton's Quay. Let's not do Brighton. I don't mind Brighton again after.
No, but we're going Brighton.
We gotta go Brighton.
Yeah, this summer you guys got help. No, actually, I prefer Margate because she's got the sand. Brighton's the one with the stones
I
in
just
it. I
came
don't
back from
like
Margate.
that.
That's where we grew up.
It's such a nice place, man.
Yeah.
And Bournemouth Beach is really nice. And I don't feel like I'm in England when I'm there and it's the
Oh,
sun
I definitely
shining.
feel like I'm in England.
Why?
Fuck's sake, when I walk past in my bikini, they're like, with their sunglasses, like I can't see. Yes, it's black skin, darling, not leather. Yeah.
Oh my god, don't kill me.
Have you been vaccinated, miss?
Oh
No, and I'm not getting it.
Okay, no, because of your occupation, I thought they might have to try. So
no, but she's
I
working
work from
home
home.
Oh, okay, yeah.
at the moment.
Okay.
But you know,
Yeah.
you might not be able to go to Jamaica without the free injections now. Yeah.
Yeah, can you send me that?
Literally, listen.
Can you
Don't just like I can get you a
But
driver's
is it just
license.
Jamaica though?
No, it's not just Jamaica. I mean, there's some people that are really flexible, but they're even the football thing. Have you heard they're doing the knockout 60,000 people, but you either have to just be or but you have to have free. Imagine it was one jab, then it was a booster. Now they're on tree.
Yeah, because my friend wants to go away for a girls' trip to Cancun, Mexico.
Okay.
And she said we've got to have 5 tests. Like before we go, while we're there, when we come back, we've got to have 5 tests altogether.
I'll swim there, I'm cool.
And and they're like £100 each for the test. And I was like, really? Like we got to have so much. I would get having one before you
but
go.
you wouldn't need to if you got the vaccine, though.
No, but I'm not getting it.
So what's your opinion?
Well,
about
why would
the
you
whole
want to
vaccine?
push that thing?
And
in
the
your
thing
nose?
is-
They put a chip in the back of your face. Why do you want that?
What? When they put it up your
I'll show you a
nose?
video. Yeah, they leave a chip in the back. Do you know this woman? They put this on TV. There was a woman. She used to work for the CIA. She invented a camera so small they used to just put it on milk cartons, on every other milk carton, to watch people in their yard. And I can show you right now. It was on TV on CBS.
But we keep the milk in the fridge.
Milk cartons. I'm telling you. Yeah. Then the other guy came up. He was talking about how he used to they used to make a bumblebee and put it on your car. And when you're driving there, listening to your conversation, they can access certain computer things. They got a stone where they throw and disarm all your shit in your house, so they can edit your house and kill you. I'm telling you, these things are on CBS. Girl, wake up. Wake up.
Do you know what?
Wake up.
Do you know what? I know the Most High is covering me.
Yeah, but what's he got to do?
So no matter what fuckeries they're
Demons.
doing, they can't prosper against
I'm
me.
telling
That's
you.
what I'm saying. They
There was
can't-
a fly in
they
my
can't
house
come
for a
against me. Oh my
week.
God.
It would go. And then he's come back again now after 6 months. Where this thing come from? My
What?
son said, Mum, stop
Why do you
it.
use the same fly?
It's the same fly. No, I swear on my life. Now you lot don't know.
No, I'm actually
If I call my son right now, all right, you don't. I'll do something we've never done before. I will call my pitney. It's the same fly was come back again. You will try to kill it, the flag goes. Then you hear, and he don't do nothing. The flag, we got to a point where I just said, you know, I can't bother. It will sit on my shoulder, and unless I move, it don't move. But going around my head, just sitting on the wall behind my I'm
That's
telling you. And I talk to it. I say, listen, I ain't got no drugs in there no more. I swear I'm not trying to do up Escobar no more.
Oi, I'm
What?
Let's get into the game, miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Game?
Yeah, we're gonna get to the game.
Are you not hot? Or you
JJ
try to share your skin? I already touched your tits, but we're friends.
No, I can take it off, but I like my jacket. I feel comfortable. I like to feel
Shake it
cozy and warm.
Okay.
Shake it off.
But okay, yeah. What's
She
good?
can
What's
take the comments like Jada.
what?
It's called Jada Wins.
Okay, Jada wins. Oh, fuck. I keep pouring this too much.
Yeah, but you've not poured it out yet. Once you do that, I will just kick you out and delete the whole interview. So basically, we take one each and then we discuss which one's better and which one's not. What's the subject today?
This one, what relaxes females more?
Relaxes us.
Head.
Yeah. Oh.
I hope you put fellatio in
Oh,
there. You're mad.
yeah, but yeah, carry on in it.
I've had a good head in a little while now, man. Actually, no. I did have a great piece of head. Big up East London man them though.
After you just cussing Hackney. What?
No, but
Make it make sense.
Yeah, but I'm being like the man. Like, sometimes me and my mighty crease, and I said that, how would he get no nookie? He looked pissed off when he got in the car. Ha ha ha! I would do myself because like that. I'm joking. But yeah, so I'll take one first. You want to take one. So you got to sit.
Alright, so I gotta take
You got to
one.
take a sit. Take a sit.
Now, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
take a sit. Take one. Rotted, you've almost drunk that whole bottle. You're good. I would be on the floor by now.
Oh, I love this. Do I say it now?
Yeah.
It's a date night. I love date night.
I prefer pampering.
You love the side.
For make me relax, pampering will make me more relaxed than date night.
Told you.
Oh, fuck off. That's a
Take a
fix.
sip of your drink.
That's a fix.
It's called Jada.
You lot cheated.
So yeah,
How
put
did
that
I
to the side.
cheat?
So you
Go
put
on,
that to
you
the
go
side.
first.
Take another sip. Put that aside.
Yeah,
I
she
did.
She does.
Oh, okay. So take another sip and then take another
She's
one.
Bex. She's not Bex. She's Bex. Sorry, darling.
Bang. Says you give me the pussy. Dang. This is a joke. This is a fix. Girls' night out.
I win eating. Eating.
This is a fix.
No, if you agree with me, you can agree with me or not agree with
Yeah,
me.
I do. Obviously. Who?
It's called.
What dummy would say girls' night out over eating?
Just calm down. It's fine. Doesn't mean you're a loser. Well, you kind of are. But
Oh my god.
all right, come on, let's sit. Obviously. Go on. I even let you pick first. Go on. I wasn't even here when he was writing it. Jada wins.
Alright, go on. I read it snow.
Oh no, you win.
Watching TV.
Gossiping. I don't really do gossiping.
Yes, watching
I'm
TV
serious.
every time. Fuck gossiping. Gossiping are for losers.
No, I like to trap people, but trap people with
Nah, man.
Yeah, I trap my mum all the time.
Speaking about gossiping, what's the worst rumor you heard about yourself?
That I got shot in a chicken shop in Jamaica.
You made that up. No, that's a wicked one.
Some bad mind bitch from my school. That's what she told everyone when I left, that I got shot in a chicken shop in Jamaica.
Why are you doing it? What's the worst
Where
rumor you
is
heard
that?
about you?
Do you know what? This sounds really bad, but I'm still traumatized from it. I was about 15. There was a boy called Tiny from Lewisham, yeah? And I was still a virgin. And I didn't fancy him, but I found him cute because he was ugly. And he wasn't ugly, but he just wasn't what people classed as attractive in those days. He was dark skinned, big lips, African. But they were big. Me and her lips put her top lip on my top lip, and I put her lip. Yeah. And we went round the corner and he wanted to lips me, but I wouldn't lips him. He was just talking, about how much he fancied me. And then he told everyone that we had sex until today. That upsets me. Because I was a virgin with my chest.
Hold on, but did you confront him after that?
I confronted him when I was about 19 years old in Croydon College. I was like, come here, in front of everybody. I was like, but I swear we fucked. And I just went in on him. I was like, look at you, listen, I battered him with my mouth.
No, those things
That's
are,
still
it's very
bugging me,
disgusting.
'cause
And I feel you. You have every right to feel that
Yeah,
way.
and then after that, some other boy called Danger did it as well. And that someone felt like we had done a thing. And I was like, no. And I was so happy about being a virgin. And I feel like from these made that rumor up, everyone started to look at me differently. And I didn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
I didn't. Don't lie on me. I've always had a big mouth. Like the day I lost my virginity, I had my brother outside. Like I didn't care. I told everyone. I told my mum. I just had no shame over myself in that sense. I didn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
And if I saw him stay, I'd still say it. I said we fucked.
Yeah, the things like that is just disgusting. I feel like as a man, as a male,
But
to
we
lie
were
on your
kids.
dick is the way. I don't care. You're still old enough to know better. If you're old enough to form that lie, then you're old enough to know better. And I just feel like you shame them to the day they die. Okay, you need a public apology, huh?
You that petty?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't wrong her. I don't like.
I'm sorry.
No,
Them
no,
things
I've done
there,
that before.
them things there is really unacceptable. Like it's unacceptable, especially when it's just a blatant lie. And it
Like
can
we
tarnish
did
someone.
nothing, and I was the only girl. I was a popular girl. I've been popular for my rich what's it called, nursery. I've always been popular.
Why?
From here to Africa to Spain to Jamaica and back. Yeah, those are the
Alright
4
then.
countries I've lived in. I have always been popular, and yeah, you're like, why would you do that? I was the girl that laughed at girls sucking dick and sexing when they were young, and then you came and done that, and people were like, "Right, they did go around the corner though." Yeah.
Them things there is not right. Yeah, especially when you're being accused of something and you know in your heart you didn't do it. That does get to your soul.
In my head, I thought I should have treated you like the ugly CUNT that everyone else did, and because I didn't, you took liberty.
That always happens though, because you give a guy a chance when you know what, I'm not really up to par and all them something there, and you give him a little blind, and then him chest get eye. That's always happens all the time.
There might be times where there was a guy that was actually good, but you never gave him a chance though. So
But the worst thing was, if he had carried on trying to pursue me, I would have ended up probably being with him and not caring because I'm that bad. Yes, he's ugly and what? And what? I was that bad. Yeah. So if he had continued just calling me and like, let's meet up at Matt D's and let's meet up in Lewisham, and he was a bad man as well. All my boyfriends have always been nutters. I've always dated nutters. It's just what I do. I don't know why. You know what I mean? And I found it unfair. I found it, and it got back to my older cousin that was rolling with Catford.
No, that's the worst.
Antonio.
No,
What's that one's name? Desperado. That was my cousin's best friend, and all them man there. And it's got back to my cousin who was like my brother, and he was like, "What is that? What you're doing?" Do you understand? So it hurt me till today. I will never forget. It was summertime. Are you all right? And I didn't see him for 4 years, 5 years until that, and from the day that he said it.
Let's get back to the game. So it's 2-1 to Jada still. It's 2.
But you got shot though.
We went left.
You got shot though.
Who got shot?
So when you were getting shot,
the chicken shot. The chicken shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
I was so late. I'm actually dead.
You
I
got
know.
shot.
I can't believe that. Some dumb girl, man. I've never seen her again since primary school. But I've seen a lot of other friends from primary school, and like everyone keeps telling me that, oh my God, you're alive, you're alive. I'm like, what the fuck?
Would you ever fake your death? I would want to fake it.
You go jail for that.
I'm not gonna lie. Once you can actually go jail for that. I swear.
That's lies.
But you know what? I actually was close to it once.
No, I've never felt close to it. I've always thought to myself, imagine
No,
if
I
you got life
did.
insurance.
I
I
went
wouldn't
on
insurance, innit?
I wanted my ex to cry.
Not like that. Like, for example, you're so annoying. For example, like I'll go away to, I don't know, I end up in Asia and there's no reception and no one can get in contact with me. And then someone goes on my page, RIP Jada Styles.
Like Tupac.
And then see what happens. And I come back to London like with reception and people are like, oh my God, you're alive. I'm like,
Yeah.
don't try to hide me.
You know, that's actually kind of cool actually to see who actually really likes you, innit? Like,
Yeah.
That's what your mind, but then at the same time, it's kind of fucked. It's a fucked up thing.
Yeah,
to
but
do.
like, no, but
So many people think that you died.
No, that I do think that that's what I'm trying to say. Look at my story. I go away, there's no reception. Remember, I have to upload every day to keep people involved in this, what I do, and whatever, right? And then someone just people are like, bro, Jada ain't been on live. What? She's dead, fam. She went Asia, fam. They got her. So my mum knows I'm alive, my nan knows I'm alive, but they're not on social media like us. You get me? They was like, bro, Jada, R.I.P. Jada, R.I.p. Yeah. I shouldn't put that in.
But no one can't do that before you get confirmation someone's dead.
No, they wouldn't think that.
Anyone who writes RIP before you get confirmation from the family that someone's dead, you are taxing your head.
But that's what people do with celebrities, though. Before it hits TMZ and that rubbish, when it hits TMZ, that people say it, but sometimes celebrities not even dead, is it?
That's different for celebrities, though, than people that you just follow on social media.
Yeah.
Sorry, we never know. I'm sorry.
It's 2-1.
All right, come on, let's go.
Let's go. Boy, these nails are not trying to help me out, bro.
Oh, I'll just take my one, exercising.
Shopping, that is very relaxing. Very relaxing,
yeah,
darling.
when you got the money.
Here we go now.
Let me
Here we go. Is the last one, yeah?
Match
She
point.
did the. Oh, that's no.
We in the ghetto. Right, let's see.
Oh, you win.
Oh, massage. What
I
is
got
more
cooking.
relaxing than a bloody
I did
massage?
say that in my head. She wins.
You won, yeah?
Who cares? Next topic.
Oh, so wait, NayNay wins.
Well, we're going on break now.
That's
What's your
her.
social, NayNay?
Hey.
I knew she did the wrong one. I had a feeling in my head. Oh, wait.
Quick question, ladies. I also know that NayNay anyway, but is cheating a deal breaker for you?
Cheating.
Yeah.
What's cheating? Like
Of course, it's a deal breaker.
what's cheating to you? What's cheating to you? A man talking to another girl. Never know.
Cheating to me is putting your dick in someone else.
So intercourse.
Yep. Cheating to me is taking a girl on a date while we're together. That's cheating to me. Kissing or any form of sex, oral, whatever it is, that's cheating to me.
Well, no, I'm more strict than you.
So that's it. If he's
cheating-
talking to another girl, that's not cheating him.
Listen, cheating is doing anything you cannot do in my presence. You could never sit there and DM a girl in front of my face. I'll smash your whole phone. Yeah, you could never be in a rave and you're there with next gal. Yeah, so anything that you cannot, any behavior you cannot display at the forefront of my eyeballs is cheating. Yeah, let's just get that straight. So when a man goes, oh, I'm just texting, but you wouldn't do that in front of me. You wouldn't put your phone on the screen and go, and let me see that you're texting Sandra. Are you all right?
But the reason why I say that, because again, us three, we're like in the entertainment industry, isn't it? So we do talk to different races, different sexes, isn't it? And our significant others might see it as a different way, isn't it? But it's just business. So I just want to know.
No, but business is completely different to, oh, you look sexy, love struck.
Or right, you haven't responded. Because my man tried to do that still. What you doing? What you doing? He felt so shit about himself. He had to go on Instagram and place my whole entire face with about 6 chapters. And I can show you right now. Don't play yourself with me, darling. Don't do that. Because that is wrong. Like, what do you mean? Talk to me. I like your... What you like, Walter? And then it's horrible when you see a man saying the same thing he says to you. You're right, beautiful, but you call me beautiful every morning. Why are you doing that?
That will send me. That will send me. I'm not gonna lie. That will send me. That will send me. I'll be taking up Dutch pot lid. No,
I'm not doing that. I could say really mean things like, all right, you see your brethren. I'm gonna fuck him.
Quick question. Can you not judge a guy for who his baby mum is?
Not if you're young and the baby's young and the baby mother's young.
Do you know what? Can I say something? Because a lot of these guys be like, yeah, my baby mom. No. They'll be like, my woman has to be this, nice body, good face, this, that, and their baby mom is not.
Everyone makes
the
mistakes.
Fucking requirements. And I just don't fucking get it.
No, but that could have been a slap. You're smashing.
No, because it's just too many of them.
Oh,
it's too. All these guys, from north, east, south, west. Yeah, look at their baby mother. Look upon them, and then come talk to me.
Well, we can say the same thing though. Us guys can say the same thing about you though.
You like me? Hey, no, I'm not picking it right now.
No, but I'm saying, but we can say about your ex though. Your ex.
My child gets on my nerves. But one thing I tell you, my son's probably got a pair of shoes that can buy the average person's outfit. So please don't.
Tell him again, guys.
One thing, I don't suffer that problem too tough. I can't lie. My son does shopping sprees and has been doing that from him.
What, yo?
Yeah, there's a lot of things he is. But what he ain't gonna do is make his son walk up and that. When he bought him his first name brand, that was the worst thing he could have ever done. Now, because now he's like Giuseppe's mum. I'm on his mum. Gucci mum. He's got a Valentino purse. Okay, don't piss off, hit me off.
Why?
Put that out there. I didn't want to put it out there, but I had to put it out there.
No,
sorry, I put it right out there. No, I had to. You understand? So I can't comment. But the other baby mama is a bit questionable.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like these baby mamas, they like I don't understand. They're not in the specification. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like something's going fucking wrong here. Like I don't fucking get it.
I don't know.
I really don't fucking get it.
I don't know. I think most of the guys that I've been with, the mother of their children have been okay. But what I do get a lot of is she won't let me see the child. If I don't give the money, she ain't gonna let me see the child.
That shit pisses me off.
That's
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know about their appearance because when I see the kids look well looked after, name brand or no name brand, and I don't care about what the mother of the child looks like. They're usually working and quite okay. But that's what I get a lot of. Like even the I'm seeing right now,
I don't find it difficult. I don't want to be a stepmom, man.
Not if you ain't have your own child. There's no
point. I don't want to be
any person that hasn't got children. Do not date somebody with children. Yeah. I say it over and over again. Like I wouldn't date with someone without children. No,
you can't say your soulmate though.
What
but is your soulmate really gonna be someone?
You need to stop drinking now. She the poor
it's her birthday, innit? It's still his birthday.
I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, everything's all blurry, but I do wear glasses.
Yes. Well, it's called Tipsy Talk, innit?
She shut the whole fucking bottle by herself. I even had a watch her.
Drink up, miss. Drink up.
She's got another. Oops. For the hour even up.
Oops. Sorry.
It's all right. Let's go on a quick break. Go on. Say
a break?
Yeah, just a quick one.
Can we do a break?
Yeah.
Can I use the toilet?
Yeah, it's social media. We're waiting for you.
What do you mean waiting for me?
Socials.
My social is at NayNay London XX, and that's everything. That is Instagram, Twitter. What other socials is there? SoundCloud.
OnlyFans?
No, I don't have no OnlyFans. People ever ask me, you know?
I'm just asking, innit?
But you see me, I respect everyone and their hustle, but for me, that's not my hustle. And
what does that mean?
You know, you have to get nude to do OnlyFans, you know.
Yeah, manure, but it's the reputation that's attached to it.
Okay.
I don't ever want my kids to be like, oh, mom, you did OnlyFans, and other people are selling nudes and shit on OnlyFans. I don't want my kids to ever go online and see that shit and think that shit, because people like are making money off just feet pics and that, which I rate them. Do your thing, but for me and my brand, I just will not do it on OnlyFans unless OnlyFans. They're gonna do a whole revamp. We'll see how that goes, but until then, no, there's just no way.
But OnlyFans wasn't for sex.
I know people just turn it into that because they're too blood clot. No,
she's had a lot that way.
Yeah, I know.
Jada stars in every fucking platform. Got to know. Can't help her otherwise.
Tipsy Talk.
Them no.
Maybe Wednesday. Champagne the conversation. Have a quick break. Here we go.
Jeez.
Get her.
Who be that guy with the yarn and the hat? Y'all said it for many hat. Who be that guy with the act of my show?
Baby, I just want to give you something so sweet like sugar dumpling. Cause you are my king, you deserve the sweetest loving. I wish you and I get a private jet and then we fly. Pack my things and go Dubai. I swear my love will get you high. Take you to the sky, shape and fly until we die, till we die, until we die. I've been down since the day I met you. Does that make me a fool? Cause you ain't been the same to me. Baby, you been playing me, but I still proceed. I still proceed. I've been down since the day I met you. Does that make me a fool? Cause you ain't been the same to me. Baby, you been playing me, and I still proceed. I still proceed.
I feel like I know you forever. Anything you say, genuine like leather. All me love rolling together. Sunshine by my side. Anyway, that thankful say me got to know ya. I feel like it's a blessing every minute when me spend around you. Baba, me love for show ya. Oh, incredible, you are the best. I saw me feel, I saw me feel. Everybody cries sometimes, tears are shoulder. So we huggle in a bed when hold the colder. Snap 3 selfie for the family folder. I love ya, the perfect one, imperfectly, perfect sweet one, my twin flame, burning hot like the furnace hot. Lights bright non-stop like satin shop, relax all time like honey lot. Set a lively memories, no blurring that imperfectly, perfect sweet one.
Me perfect, yeah, me worth it. My body good, so I'ma work it. Make it rise when me at work it. Him give me everything, come me deserve it. And pull up in the van, waiting friend. Just touch down on the end. I'ma give me compliments. Tell me something pretty just like Schengen. Something with it, I drown him. Request some coulda never clown him, but you tip. Him love up and browning on. And that left them frowning, yeah. Him say me too bad. Tell me say me drive him mad. Him say me too bad. Him know me have me think on love.
Perfect one, imperfectly perfect, sweet one. My twin flame, burning hot like the furnace hot. Lights bright non-stop like satin shop. Relax all time like burning lock. Set a lively memories, not blurring that. Imperfectly perfect, sweet one. I feel like I know you forever. Anything you say, genuine like leather.
I wanna be the one you hold in the middle of the night. Be your Miss Goody Goody with the needle light. I will give you all the loving that you can take. My body and soul, I won't hesitate. It's a love I'm appreciating. In the bedroom, it be blessing. Was trying to fight it, procrastinating so good that I started speaking vision. But I'm Jamaica. I've been down since the day I met you. Does that make me a fool? Cause you ain't been the same to me. Baby, you been playing me, but I still proceed. Baby, I just want to give you something so sweet like sugar dumpling. Cause you are my king, you deserve the sweetest loving. I wish you and I get a private jet and then we fly. Pack my things and go Dubai. I swear my love will get you high. Take you to the sky, champagne fly until we die, until we die. I've been down since the day I met you. Does that make me a fool? Cause you ain't been the same to me. Baby, you been playing me, but I still proceed. I've been down since the day I met you. Does that make me a fool? Cause you ain't been the same to me. Baby, you been playing me, and I still proceed.
I feel like I know you forever. Anything you say, genuine like leather. Girl, me love rolling together. Sunshine by my side. Anyway, that thankful say me got to know ya. I feel like it's a blessing every minute when me spend around you. Baba, me love for show ya. Oh, incredible, you are the best. I saw me feel, I saw me feel. Everybody cries sometimes, tears are shoulder. So we huggle in a bed when hold the colder. Snap 3 selfie for the family folder. I love ya, me perfect one, imperfectly perfect, sweet one. My twin flame, burning hot like the furnace hot. Lights bright non-stop like satin shop. Relax all time like burning lot. Set a lively memories, not blurring that. Imperfectly perfect, sweet one.
Me perfect, yeah, me worth it. My body good, so I'ma work it. Make it rise when me a twerk it. Him give me everything, come me deserve it. Him pull up in the band, with him friend. Just touch down on the end. Him give me compliments. Tell me something pretty just like Schengen. Something with it, I drown him. Requing us, someone coulda never clown him. But you tip, him love up and browning on. And that left them frowning, yeah. Him say me too bad. Tell me say me drive him mad. Me say me too bad. Them know me have me think pan life.
Perfect one, imperfectly perfect, sweet one. My twin flame, burning hot like the furnace hot. Life bright non-stop like satin shop. Relax all time like burning lock. Set a lively memories, not blurring that. Imperfectly perfect, sweet one. I feel like I know you forever. Anything you say, genuine like leather.
No, that girl, come on. No. BD. SM shower. Warning. Hey, Star Trek. So in the studio now, I like. Come on, Kaza. The tracker. Yo, me I say, come. Hey, diggity man get. Hey, y'all want fuck get. Hey, diggity man get. Hey, y'all want fuck get. Hey, man get chingy. Y'all want fuck get freaky.
Diggity man get chingy. Y'all want fuck get freaky. Ask the icebox chili. Still pepper them ups like chili. Diggity man get chingy. Y'all want fuck get freaky. Ask the icebox chili. Still pepper them ups like chili. Diggity man get chingy. Man get chingy. Y'all want fuck get freaky. She get freaky. Diggity man get chingy. Man get chingy. Y'all want fuck get freaky. She get sick. 2 Rolex on my wrist. Ups get chinged. So the drama them not bring.
Yo, what's going on, people? We're back right now. Yeah, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation. Don't get the teaching really on social media platforms. Again, we're back here with NayNay.
Why? Outside, and I'm gonna get outside.
I lost my cup. Where's
How?
My cup? I don't know.
Why?
I left it outside. Give me a cup, please. Jay. Okay.
What's in my cup?
Obviously, you know the lockdown's been extended. How do you feel about that?
In my cup. Do you know what? It's not
You know,
even.
this is your show. You call it Tipsy Talk.
Do you
And
know-
when the people get tipsy, he's upset. Why?
Do you even know, darling, that the lockdown isn't even affecting me, darling? I'm still living my best life, darling.
Bottle to herself. I love it. Do you know what? I can go out with you. I thought you was a bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Darling, I promise you, that's not me.
The whole thing down her face when she comes in because she's all right. We're going out. How old are you?
Do you know what? I
You're
just
24,
turned 25. I just turned
Okay, so I can
25.
go out with you.
It's my golden age.
Okay.
Yes, darling.
Can you pass me the drum? Should we go out tonight? Should we go out tonight?
Where we go? What's today? Is
Where we
it
going
Wednesday?
When's going on Wednesdays?
How do you mean?
Wednesday.
Shoreditch is always going on Monday to
Wednesdays.
Monday.
Not now though. Only when lockdown's over, Shoreditch. I can't wait to go back to like a proper packed
I'll make a
Shoreditch
phone call
though.
before we leave.
Corner shop.
Corner shop. Oh my god. You know the vibes.
Corner shop.
You know the vibes.
Shoreditch.
You know the vibes. Yeah, corner shop. They play the good music in Shoreditch.
I don't know.
Because you know Shoreditch is like you got the strip and you've got like loads of different clubs. Some clubs they just play like what do you call it, like the unspent music. But then you have like corner shop and there's another one that I think starts with C that they play the good
Cargo.
music. Yes, she knows. She knows. That's the one. They play the good music.
And
Told
this is,
you, Ivan.
NayNay, this is a serious question. I just want to know, yeah.
A serious question.
Yeah, serious
Ooh,
I
shiver
don't
my timbers.
like coke. It makes your teeth feel numb.
As black people, can we still use slavery as an excuse?
Yeah.
An excuse for what?
Like, just for anything, like, you know, black people say, oh, it's because of slavery this, because of slavery.
I'm sorry, but a lot of things that are ingrained in people's head are from slavery days. Even I would say, I think a lot more for black males. I'm not trying to generalize, but I do feel like there's a lot of black males that they don't want to date black women because they don't find black women attractive or whatever, which is fair enough. You know, you can find whatever you want to find attractive. That's absolutely fine. But from slavery days, we've been taught that the lighter your skin is, the more beautiful
Appealing
you are. Exactly. And I don't think people realize how engraved it is till this day. Like even in the media, it contributes to it as well. So fair enough, you can like what you want to like, but I really do find it disturbing that you would not be attracted to your own race.
Regardless.
I do kind of find, I'm not gonna lie, I do find it like disturbing. And I do feel like we can blame slavery for that. But I feel like it is your role as a parent, though, to grow your child to appreciate, you know, their culture and, you know, appreciate Black women. As a Black man, appreciate Black women. Even if you're not attracted to them, appreciate them as your sister. Because a lot of Black women are like, I don't like Black girls. Are they too loud? Are they too strong? Are they too opinionated? But this is the way that we're built, and you should be proud of it. You should uplift your sisters. Do you understand? So that's just my personal opinion. Obviously, this is something that we could talk for hours about and can get really deep into, but I don't think that this is really the space. But as a summary, that's personally how I feel. So I'm not forcing anyone to like a particular race, but I do find it disturbing that you would be repulsed by your own race and you have a problem with your own race. I do find that disturbing because I've never heard a white person say, oh, I'll never date a white girl.
I've heard a white boy say that. You never date a white girl.
Really? Really? Well, maybe he's got a
Culture.
what do you call it, fetish or whatever. But
Ebony.
huh?
That's the ebony.
Some guys do. Some guys do.
As well, though,
But the reason
isn't
I
it?
asked that because again we've all got arguments with a friend before, and people just get over it, man. Just let it go, kind of thing, isn't it? That's why I asked.
To be fair, yeah.
I don't know. Did I eat today?
So for people to say let it go, I don't think it's not something that's easy to let go. Like when I look at the Windrush, they were saying only in the 1940s. That's not that long ago. My grandma was still alive them times, and my great grandma that's still alive now was alive them times. So for me, that's not that far ago. Do you know what I mean? That's not that long ago. It's not like the fucking Holocaust. But and how dare you, if you ever say to a Jew get over the Holocaust, are you dumb? You'll be hanged. So how dare you say to Black people, oh, you have to get over slavery?
And they were compensated. We haven't been compensated.
Exactly. So I'm sorry. No. Respectfully.
Why do we celebrate that? Because again, when Black people came over here,
yeah,
they were greeted like with handshakes and that. They remember there was a sign saying no Blacks, no Irish, no
yeah,
dogs,
no dogs. Yeah.
So why do we celebrate Windrush then? And plus, remember the whole Windrush scandal when they're sending people back as well.
Well, they should celebrate us coming here because let's just get this straight. They were living in squalor.
Thank you, babe.
Before we came here, the same place they drank, they pissed and shat.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah. So yes, give us a round of applause. But let's also get this straight. We were here first. Okay. If you do your history, you will find out a man called Hannibal. Yeah, conquered Europe. Yeah. So I still kind of contradicts a little bit, but yeah. Sorry, let's just get that straight.
I honestly understand what she's saying, where she's coming from. At the end of the day, our Caribbean ancestors came here.
Not even ancestors, they're still alive, some of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. They came to come and fix up London after it was fucking, not in London, England, after it was popped down after World War II. And how did they repay them? Trying to deport them back to Jamaica. Honestly.
Not just Jamaica, by the way.
Yeah, I know, not just Jamaica, but you know, I'm from Jamaica, but the Caribbean.
Because he comes from smaller.
No, because there's.
Where you come from, St. Vincent?
Some Guyanese.
Oh, Guyanese. Oh, okay.
But again, the reason why I said it,
they're not in the cup.
I know it's true. It's the Caribbean, but you know, obviously, because I'm from Jamaica, I'm gonna say automatically Jamaica, but I don't mean just Jamaica. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we were the biggest island, and that's we're the more known. We got people you will never have. Like Bob Marley, just saying.
But Bob Marley, he is a legend. I mean, come on, babes. He is just an absolute legend.
Fish.
The other bread.
Alright, cool.
Yes. Oh, I want something like that, right? No. Yeah.
Which family would you say is more talented, the Jacksons or the Marleys?
Marleys. Point blank. Period.
Jacksons, because they were all
no
kind of relevant at the same time. The Marleys came one after the other.
No, may I go say something with the Jacksons when they were the Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson was carrying them. Obviously, no, sorry. I'm gonna give them. He was
the dad's favorite. And Janet
Jackson
was
did carrying them.
Are you all right?
All right. To be fair, yes, she did do her thing. She did.
Latoya tried a thing, but her face like some.
She had a little solo career.
Yeah, she had a little.
A free tea.
Who did I meet? I met Randy Jackson quite a lot because I used to work in the Daily Mail in Derry Street in High Street, Kensington. So I saw a lot of people, like I saw Common Jacobs, whatever. But I used to see Randy Jackson. And he's so cute. He's one of the Jackson 5. Yeah, he's one of the Jackson brothers.
Pop down, or does he look normal?
No, but he's got the Jackson nose.
Okay.
But other than that, he's fine.
Jackson nose.
No, the Alter Jackson nose, because they all have the same Alter Jackson nose. Janet, Michael, Jermaine, him.
T.O.
I don't know.
I thought that was a monkey.
What?
I thought Tito was Bubbles.
Oh my god!
Every time I've heard Tito, I thought everyone was
No, Tio's
Referring
the
to
brothers.
the
He's the one on the
monkey.
guitar, isn't it? Bubbles was the monkey.
Where if God come down right now and strike me down, I thought that was the monkey. Why is his name so popular? Because people will say Tito.
Yeah, because
Come on, Tito. Yeah, but why was his name so known?
Because it's not really a popular name, but it's something different that stands out, isn't
We
it?
in the
Tio, innit?
ghetto.
Like, Tio sounds more funny than Randy.
Okay.
What's she talking about?
Period.
That's not a wee, baby. I promise you. If anything's coming out of it, it's dust. She was having a conversation with the microphone. Let me do that. She's quite soothing. No, it's slightly soothing.
It's NayNay London in the motherfucking building.
Okay.
I just want you to know that. And yeah, that's all I want.
I love my job. Go on your live right now. I love my job.
My life. All right, let me pull up my life.
Go on, I have a questions. Go on.
NayNay,
Yes.
what's the dumbest thing you've done for a guy?
Dumbest shit I've done.
Yeah, for a guy.
Let me go alive for this. Because I've been dumb.
I'm gonna move her cup. She ruins the place.
Don't. No, but I need the filter that I like, oh.
I'm gonna do it. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've got you.
Okay, this is the filter that I like for life. The
Talk to them.
She
lot.
doesn't know how
I've got
to do it
you.
though. I'm trying to tell her, she's not listening to me, J.O.
This is your show, you know. You called it Tipsy.
She's still celebrating her birthday, isn't it? That's what it is.
Birthday, yeah.
And
my
my-
birthday's late, but it's okay. My birthday is the 7th of June. Gemini, gang, big 25, a monumental year. And I'm going to do some amazing things. And we give blood clot thanks.
So what? What's the dumbest thing you've done for a guy then?
Give him money.
Like how much?
Been
Because
there.
he was a bum, lum.
Been
And
there.
I can't even keep count because it was more than a one-time thing. Because I was just naive and too fucking sweethearted and fucking kind. And I believed in this fucking bum. And we won't do it again, darling, because we've learned our lesson. The end.
Have you been with a white guy before?
Oh, well.
And then she at the beginning of the show, she was like, I am pro-black.
Remember-
See what I said? People that are pro-black. No.
No, come on, address this. Is that
Give me a black guy.
no,
Give me a white guy.
this is a
She's
serious
pro-black.
thing.
No.
This is a serious thing. I can really address this because this is a serious thing. We're close to my heart and whatever. I'm going to experience myself. In our real life, my always like black love, yes, whatever.
But she sucks white cock.
But for the first time ever in my life, like ever, I'm at 25, yeah? For the first time ever in my life, yes, I'm there with a person where I come from. I'm not white, I'm father come from like Africa, but Morocco.
They're the worst form of whites.
How?
I think they're European. They don't even claim coming from Africa.
But anyway, as I was saying, love is love, no?
Yeah, 100%.
Love is love. I feel like I don't care if you like someone
I
who's
don't
blue,
think-
pink, white, whatever. As long as you don't discriminate from another, like if you don't discriminate against like another person to like make other person feel
Listen, darling,
higher,
you cannot
then
be
it's okay.
pro-black and date.
Yes, I can. Yes, I
You
can.
can't be.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
It's too contradictory.
No, it's not.
Because they
That's
our
why you guys.
ancestors.
That's why you guys made Tupac split up with Madonna. But
Jada, what happens? Jada was his wife. He loved Jada Pinkett. He did.
he loved Jada Pinkett, but they apparently didn't do anything.
Well, I don't care if they did because he had to respect her. I bet he shagged Madonna in her throat though. Jada said no, boo boo.
NayNay, quick question, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say a girl is racist if she doesn't have black friends?
Why
No.
wouldn't you have? Why would?
She doesn't have to have black friends? It's not by force. It's actually not by force. Why would a girl have to have black friends? It's actually
I'm
not
just
by
asking.
force.
No, the reason why I asked that because again, we live in a multicultural country, isn't it?
I think we should take the live off because you forget that the camera's there. You're
Yeah.
Live. Let's go.
You know what? Let's go out of her. I think we should take her out on the Tipsy Talk. She done off the whole bottle by herself. Who's taking her? How you getting her?
The cabinet.
We'll take you.
Where cabinet? Don't laugh at me, babe. Wait, why is he laughing at me? That's not funny.
And NayNay, what's the worst lie guy said to you?
The worst line.
Lie.
Yeah. Worst lie.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Shaggy. The worst lie. I think the worst lie I heard was
you gave it to me.
Oh, honey. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, why is my cousin on to me? No, I'm actually not done out here. I'm on a wave. All right. The worst lie a guy has ever said to me is I love you, because the person that said I love you did not know the definition of love. And you know what? I pray God delivers him, because
you are hurt. No, she's still hurt. Listen, if you cheated on my bridging, yeah, I will come with the 4 and the 4 door and gun down your thing, because she still hurts. She's like, if I don't love me, this is your show. There's no structure now because you let her drink off the whole fucking bottle. I need someone to
take the live off, man.
Wait, babe, wait till oh my God, no.
Because she still sounds like the boy said he loved me.
I honestly don't give a fuck. Like, he can live his life. I swear to God. Babe, I'm not her. Babe, I'm so over that guy. Like, I swear to God, I'm over that guy.
You're just saying it because the new one's watching.
I swear to God, babe, I'm over that guy. Babe, I swear I'm actually over that guy. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm over the guy.
She's gonna watch this and be like, oh my God.
I'm over the guy.
I'm tipsy as well, but I never ate today.
That's what I'm saying. I actually forgot to eat today because I was working from home, and then literally as soon as I logged off the laptop at 4, I started getting ready to come here. So I actually forgot to eat. I didn't have time. But when I go home, then I'm gonna eat.
And drink a little more.
I know you're in a relationship now, but what was the minimum requirements you asked for a guy?
She's not in a relationship. She's dating.
Oh yeah, but you're with okay, you're dating at the moment, but what's the minimum?
Do you know what? If we went out of there, I'd drop so many. Why? And everyone would think I'm this loud. I'm quite conservative. You know, that's one thing. When we're out, I'm quite conservative, innit? I'm not loud.
Because if someone's too drunk, that means after sober up, like one of us has to make sure someone's kind of on point to a certain extent.
Which is
don't worry.
Sure you're okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah, but you still get a bit lean though.
I can pop a bitch if I need to. It's okay. Don't
I'm
worry.
The one that stays in the same place, making sure our drinks are okay, and you walk around like a madman.
Yeah, we have to sort of surroundings, isn't it?
Oh, it's finished. Oh my God, that is insane. Anyway, go on, hon.
I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so honest about what I'm saying. Jay, this is all you.
Me.
This is all me. Period.
Right, young Miami.
Period.
So what?
Yeah.
Date nights, miss. What's the first date? What's the minimum place you would like to go to? Or the minimum place a guy could take you?
Do you know what? I'm okay. Like, take me somewhere that, first of all, you feel comfortable. Because in the past, I've dated hood guys that have taken me to Central where anyone could walk in, and it's ruined the day because every minute they're upon, they don't know who's going to walk in. And I'm just like, oh my God, let me just back my drink and let's go, because like, you don't feel comfortable. You're making me not feel comfortable. But as long as it's just like a place that is okay and I can like get to know you, then I'm actually fine. Like, I'm not that picky, to be honest. Like, I'm not like, oh, you have to take me to the shard on the first date. Like, I'm not. I just want to get to know you as a person. Huh?
You should save the shard for the third date.
Like, I'm saving it until it's like I know that I'm gonna talk to you again after. Like, the first date is just to see if we're compatible, if we can hold a combo.
Next day, I want to go on that boat thing in Piccadilly.
What boat thing?
And
is it the cinema?
Yeah,
it goes on the
27th. It goes on the 27th. Is it 200? No, that's not how much it is.
On the actual boat.
No, that's not how much it is.
Sure.
Yeah,
really?
You've got boats that you can have by yourself or you can share, and it's £40 each.
Oi, let me text my
It's the same one. There's only one in the whole of UK that's going on right now, and it goes on the 27th.
No, I saw 250.
I got to text my. Is it 27th this Saturday?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna text my one. Oops, about that.
I really want to go, but it's, trust me, You're talking to someone that ain't got much money, so trust me, I know. He's probably trying to Google it right now.
I want to go to that's on my list. A whole boat to yourself?
Yeah, you pay the $250 and you can have who you want on it, or just you and your brethren. But if you're willing to share, you pay less.
That's good, but on the boat, how do you see the movie? Then
Told you.
What's the movie?
If for the boat?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's what I said.
But how do you?
Yeah, but then it could be you and 8 other people.
Oh, is it? Oh, no, it's dead.
No, you can.
But
you have it to yourself.
Yeah, what about myself?
Yes, it's $250.
No, but
sharing.
Where's the movie though? Like, what's the movie on again? Like, is it on the boat?
On a big plasma,
yes,
a massive
really
plasma.
I'm blind, so am I gonna have to wear my glasses?
No,
is it like
massive.
far?
It's massive.
Oh, okay.
You go up to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to my list then. I've got a whole day that
But you got it
saved.
until the 27th. That's Sunday.
This Sunday. I'm supposed to go to a festival thingy.
And I'm sure it's booked up by now because I was going mad about it.
Is it?
Yeah.
What festival are you going to?
Guy. I don't even know what the name of it.
You're just going.
Yeah, pulling up.
What kind of music is
I got invited. I don't know. Honestly, I'm the type of person. Corona made me miss out so much. If you say,
how can you miss anything during Corona?
No, but I genuinely feel like I missed out on being 24. No, like I just feel like I didn't get to live up my life as 24.
Yeah, so that's why you deduct
so
a year from your age.
Now I can't. So now, if anyone says, I'm there. I don't have to. I just have to know the date and time I'm free. I'm there. That's it. Like that's it. Like that's all I need to know. If I'm available, I'm there. Okay, let's go. That's me. 100.
Look at a little bobblehead.
Bubble.
This is your show.
I was on this year before using the dating song. Did you ever use date apps?
Do you know what? I was never big on them, but I did use one very briefly. Now I used Hinge very briefly.
I signed up to that.
I met
for like 3 days.
I met 2 people off there.
One black.
No, both black.
Ooh, dangerous.
And that's the only one. And then I think years and years ago, my friends as a prank signed me up to Tinder, but I didn't actually meet up with anyone from there or anything. But yeah, that's it. Like, I'm not a big fan of dating apps just because I'm kind of scared. Because basically, I used to work in a call center when I was really young, when I was 17. And the guy that I used to work with met a woman off a dating app and actually killed her on her first date. He stabbed her in a frenzy. And I think it was like for 13 times in front of her autistic son.
Why?
Because she wouldn't sleep with him. And so he killed her.
Why would you bring someone to your yard? And why would you bring someone around your child? She was an Indian woman. She was an Asian woman and going through a divorce. I don't think she knew any better.
Was he white?
Yeah, he's white guy. But I'm gonna try and look for his articles. If you ever see this guy, you will never. When I see this guy was the most quietest guy. Like if he budged me or tried to start a fight with me, I will fight him back because he just seems like a dickhead. And from that day, I'll never challenge anyone unnecessarily because you really don't know who people are behind. That's what really, because you always hear it but you never see it. But that what really showed me, because when I tell you this guy was like, you wouldn't even notice him. He doesn't say anything. He just sits there and he fucking stabbed this woman in a frenzy in front of her autistic son.
Yeah, but I think there's a place to do online dating. It's in public, preferably in like, you know, especially for a woman, in a place where there's multiple people around.
Yeah.
And just to secure yourself. You don't bring people back to your abode. You don't bring a stranger around your child. That is pathetic. So I'm not saying she deserved to die, but I don't feel sorry for you.
Even before that, you do the video calls as well, just to make sure that's the correct person as well, isn't it?
Why would you bring someone to your yard?
Video call.
Yeah, but maybe then, I mean, she's 24 now. That happened when she was 17. Video calling may have not been that great.
Yeah, and she was a big woman at the time as well. I remember she was going through a divorce from an Asian man, and she's probably thinking like, white Western guy. She's not thinking he's a fucking psycho. Because remember, I'm not judging, but a lot of Asian relationships, they go through different obstacles. So she's probably thinking, oh, a westernized man, completely different vibe. And as I said, the guy, you would not expect that from him. Like every single person in my workplace that read that article was completely shocked because everyone was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Seriously, it wasn't normal. But yeah. But we move on to positive things. This is CNN. NayNay reporting live.
More sorry for her. She went to a club. Oh no, went out to eat. She's walking home and then he followed her home and stuff. That I would get.
But those things scare me though, because I feel like, I don't know, like there's so much mad people out there. Like even I saw this.
You're one of them.
No, but I mean there's some sick people there.
I'm gonna tip you off.
I'm not gonna lie, I am mad, but there's some sick people out there. Like even this guy, this little boy videoed this guy following him with a knife for no reason and wanted to harm him for no reason. He videoed him. And I was like, what's wrong with these sick fucking people out here?
But look at all these kids that got missing as well, isn't it?
Look at that little boy that went missing the other day, and he said when he went to the place, he escaped. He said there was so much other kids drugged up, so much other kids
selling them and sending them abroad, and then harvesting their organs. I bet you any money you speak to a little boy, and you find out that most of the people in there were black, and if they were white, they were the ones being sold off, and the black ones, their organs are being harvested.
It's fucked up, man.
Not just about. You think these parents need to do it a little bit better?
What can you do?
I'm just asking.
The thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As a parent, you do have to go above and beyond, and I'm willing to do that for my child. I don't care if my child thinks they're big and bad. I'm dropping you to a blood clot sport.
Child's 13 years old, though.
I don't care. If your friends want to jump in a whip, they can jump in a whip. I don't care, honestly, because I feel like the way how things are now is so different to how it was back in the day. There's too much sick people out. People have no remorse.
There, though. They're in the
house. But now I'm saying, but now they're out more in full effect. Now they're doing it without a care.
Yeah, but it's because of social media and stuff. Remember back in the day, there was none of that. So all these things that were happening, they were going unreported. But people like Jack the Ripper, someone like that wouldn't survive in this day and age. As
Jack the Ripper still hurts my head because he was never discovered.
Everyone needs to understand. Go and do your research. He came from somewhere in the palace. Do your research. Jack the Ripper was probably Prince Charles's child, the first Prince Charles. I'm telling you.
I hear what you're saying because the reason why.
And also, not so to interrupt you, looking at it from a different perspective, when it comes to sexual abuse, harassment, rape, I don't know, pedophilia, there is not a system that's built to punish them enough.
That's true.
A man walking with a key of coke is gonna get more time than a man that fucks a child.
That is so true.
Fact. If you started saying, remember when you drugs, I can't force you to take crack, because you gotta have the money. Yeah. What you can do is force to do something to a child.
Yeah.
A child now goes the rest of their life feeling violated,
exactly,
disgraced. Do you understand what I'm saying? So how are you getting a year for fucking a child, but someone that's coming to you to buy drugs, excuse my language, sorry, someone that's coming to buy drugs from you willingly, gets that? I don't understand.
I agree with her 100%, because that's why the system is so messed up, because literally, I'm not even joking, like even freaking, what's his name? Is it not Prince Charles? Prince Andrew. He has not been chastised enough in the media. Meghan Markle, for just having black in her blood, has been chastised more than fucking Prince Andrew. That has been it's been confirmed that he's been involved in disgusting, despicable, vile behavior. Absolutely disgusting, vile, and that's what's wrong with our system.
But that's what we count. People like yourself in the system as well.
But that's what I'm saying. People like myself, I don't work in criminal law.
Oh, okay.
I don't work in criminal law. I'm in adult social care right now. And in previous, I've been in like property and housing and whatnot. But we do need more people like me in criminal. But the thing is, people like me in criminal, they won't last because it's bigger than that. Yeah. People like the Prime Minister are involved in shit like this. Do you understand? It's the top tiers. They genuinely, they want to make pedophilia legal. Really and truly, because that's why the shit sentences are coming out, because they don't really want people to be punished, because this is what they participate in themselves. This is what I'm saying. That's why we as a people need to take a stand. That's why I always say I love people like Nelson Mandela. I love people like Rosa Parks, because they were the people that were willing to take risks and die. They were willing to die for their people. Nowadays, everyone's selfish. Everyone just cares about them and their picnic and their own. They're gonna take you out the hood, and they're gonna say, "Oh, child, the ghetto, y'all gonna be left there." That's how it is. No, that's how it is now.
what happens? Remember that thing in Mitcham, where that guy tried he kidnapped that girl. Well, he did kidnap her to a certain extent.
Yes.
Yeah, but that
when it was social media, people went to the house and ended. So
yeah, but
that's
still
completely
missing
different.
the point.
And
We're
missing-
talking about
yeah.
when it comes to judicial system.
Thank you.
Me exposing you for being a dirty bastard is one thing, but once you get to the courthouse, it's totally different.
Thank you.
Someone like that will get a minimum
Thank
of
you.
4 years. Now, if a
you.
man was out there selling crack and got caught on camera, I guarantee he's getting it 10 times more.
Yeah,
Thank you, babe.
So that's what we're arguing about.
No,
We're
no.
not arguing about people being exposed. We're
Yeah.
arguing about how the judicial system.
Exactly. And can I add, he was black. So anything that happened to him, they didn't give a fuck anyway. Can I tell you that? No, he was black. They don't care about him anyway. Oh, sorry.
She's like, no, I'm speaking facts.
He was black, so they didn't care anyway. If it was like if it was a white guy or whatever, then more measures would have been taken. But he was a black guy, so they were like, yeah, you know what? There's social media outrage. Let's stash him in the system. Let's give him a couple
I
years or
just want everyone to
whatever.
understand. I swear, a child goes missing in the UK every 3 minutes, and we only hear about one a month. Let's just make that clear.
That's 100%
Let's just make
true,
that
and it's
very
sad.
clear.
I feel like, do you know what? I just feel like we're so neglected, but people always want to run to the Caucasians to be like, oh my God, please notice us, please talk about what's going on. We need to build our own platform. That's what we need to do as black people. I feel like
Well, you see that, yeah, but there are some platforms that, but you don't share that though.
the thing is, I go out of my way as on my life, I go out of my way to find black people and black platforms to promote.
Alright, cool.
I just shot my last music video. I went out of my way to find a black videographer that's also a female. Do you know how hard that was? That was very, very hard. But the thing is, you guys make it hard. I'm not gonna lie. You guys, I feel like you guys make it hard. Like black creators and black people, I feel like you need to do more.
And you say that, yeah, but hold on, full stop, miss, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
This is a radio show where you can express yourself.
Yes.
There's no filter whatsoever. You can say how you feel.
Yeah.
But then I mean, we don't really get the views as we should in it. But
Yeah.
But then you've got something like, was it blue therapy, something like that? That's
Yeah.
scripted nonsense, but you don't support that. It's fake.
All right, let me tell you something.
No,
All
let
right,
me finish,
I go on.
let him
Finish,
land.
finish,
He's
finish.
talking facts,
Let me
right?
finish.
Go on. Yeah, go on.
Something like Jada, she does an open mic thing where she gets on like uppercut artists that come
Yeah.
to the show.
Uh-huh.
These are your friends. Share your friends think they're doing something good, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
But I know for a fact, them friends, if they were stabbing someone and they got caught in the news, you share that news straight away. Oh, do you see what Tyrone done? He stabbed this guy, he stabbed that guy.
Uh-huh.
But you come in and done some music, you're not going to share that, are you? So you're not picking your worst poison, then you're not blaming us for not helping you out.
It's true.
Okay.
You know how hard it is? No, he's not lying. Do you know how hard
Big
it
facts.
is
Yeah.
to get people on here? You either don't get responded to, or they want money, or they feel as though they are bigger than this platform.
But babe,
And
can
then
I
you get the people that think that it's okay for us to go out of our way. Jay funds all of this, including the flyers, and then for you not to turn up when we're all sitting here waiting for you.
Yeah.
Now, if our name was One Extra and our name was, what's the white man that runs One Extra, contacted them not to come here, but I've come to him, probably make some of the artists pay to be in his presence, you know, would write up his batty jaw.
Yeah.
And that's a fact.
I understand you, but
So what
I'm
you're saying we're not out there, we
Yeah.
also don't support each other enough.
yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm not gonna wrong you on that. But what I will say is, in life, that's how life is, but not just in radio.
No, that's not
in
how life is.
No.
It's how you people make it. Life is very simple. Humans make it harder.
But the thing is, I'm just telling you, a lot of people's mentality is, even just in like me as even being an artist, a lot of people aren't gonna jump on my train until my train starts popping. That's how thing is. A lot of people aren't gonna jump on your train until things start popping. Sorry.
But we've had some big
So-
artists
No,
on
yeah,
the
no,
show.
we've had big people there
We've
before.
gone
But again,
viral.
it's not even that. But it's not about. Again, I'm
I
about
swear I've got
about
like
balance. I'm
a
about
mil
balance. I
on
like.
one of my videos on
Huh? What?
separate platforms.
Okay,
and we're still
but
getting
but
rated.
it still hasn't gotten to me yet. Do you get it?
Yeah, I hear that.
So when it gets to your target audience, and then your target audience discover you, then yeah, it will get to that point. Do you understand? Everything is divine timing. But what I'm saying is, up until that point, you need to know that it's not gonna get as much as what you feel like you deserve until you end
But
that
you're
point.
looking at that from a spiritual
But I'm-
aspect.
no,
We're talking
I'm
about black
telling you-
people helping others.
Because personally, like, right,
Exactly.
I can say to Jay, like, no, yeah, F this there, we're just gonna go the right route and just have bare white people in the show. That's it, and blow from there. And then
Yeah.
you don't chastise us. But he said,
That's
but hold
true.
on. But then you just said, hold on.
That is
But
so
then you said,
true.
hold on. But we had bare black people in it. You didn't even share the videos. You came on the show, you didn't even share it. It's not fair.
This is why I don't
you
do it.
share it,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel a way to share it. I feel like some of these people that come on here are ungrateful.
I said, we can say, like, you know, F this, just kind of bare white people, just go to white route and bam, go blow from there. Turn them back to everyone in it.
I feel like, I don't feel like you should look at it that way. I just feel like a lot of people are ignorant and they just don't understand. They don't understand the importance of it. They don't understand the importance of supporting their own.
No, but I'm saying,
but that's their own ignorance. Do you understand?
But do you know when people come?
But
there's so many people set where you sat and said the same as that thing about supporting your own,
and not post videos.
They don't do nothing.
Not tag us. That's why I
don't really like talkers. I don't really like talk. I'll be honest. I don't really like.
I'm the same. I don't like talkers that much. I like people that do, and you can see them. Yeah, you can see them do what they do, and then follow what they do. 100% agree with you. I'm not gonna lie on that. That's fact.
I just think in your career, do you think your friends around you supporting you?
Yes.
Okay. You're lucky because I
am very lucky, but then again, I have a very small circle. It's very small.
I think the only person
it's very
that
small.
really probably supports me is myself. I can't say anyone's really reposting my stuff unless I tag them in it. No one supports me.
But to be fair, sorry, babe, sorry. But to be fair, a lot. I don't expect it.
I don't care.
To be honest, I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't expect it, and I don't care because I
beginning
know how
hurt
people
me,
are.
but now it's just like,
yeah, I know how people are. The thing is, they might be rating your thing, but it's not a thing where I'm actually gonna get up and I'm gonna share this. But until they see your thing popping and they're gonna think,
fucking late.
Yeah, but for me, I'm very selective about the people that I genuinely call my friends. I have people that are associates, and I'll be like, yeah, work on, you good, yeah. But there's a small circle that I actually call my friends, my people, and my people. They're very supportive of everything that I do, and I feel like you, as an individual, need to surround yourself with people that are like-minded like you, that want to get places in life and that are going to support you. And for them, it's not a chore. They just want to see them people do well. Yeah. And that's what I feel. It's up to you to make sure you're surrounding yourself with the right people. Don't be expecting things from people that necessarily they ain't for you. And that's just facts. It sounds fucked, but they're just facts. That's just facts. So
I hear that, but I don't as well.
Why?
Because you don't say there's not enough black platforms out there, but there are. They actually are. If you got your way, but
but in their PR and marketing, it's not getting out to me. I'm not seeing it. So to me, it's not. It's not enough. Why can't you go to them?
Why can't you go to them?
That's what I'm saying. I will look for it
if you need it, but if you don't,
if I look for it, if I need it, like say if I need a black female photographer, that's what I wanted. That's what I searched for. It was very hard to find her because there's not a lot of them out there. Shout out Shot by So, but. Honestly, unless it's actually out there for me to look on shirts for. Why am I going to go out of my way? Come on, let's use common sense. Yeah. Because there's that whole thing of business, supply and demand.
I think there could be an app. There might be an app, a black app.
Is it? What's the app? Tell me the name of the app. Okay, then find it. Join up to it. Let me know.
And
I'll share it.
It's called Drunken Dilemmas.
Yeah.
It's a drunk story, but I think you're tipsy already. I think this is a story already, man. I don't think we actually need a drunk story.
She closed her eyes and whispered to the mic. She's got to go on someone else's platform and talk about that.
Well, we get the praise and raise then, innit? Yeah, praise and raise, innit? So whoever done with you this week or last week, praise and raise them.
Yeah.
I'll start off, innit? First of all, it was Father's Day, so shout out to all the fathers out there.
Yeah. Do you know what go on. Sorry. My son, dad basically forced him because I was like, my mum want to go and play football. You know what Cam's like? Cam just loves football. And his dad was like, hurry up and come, sent him an Uber and took him shopping on Father's Day. How mad is that? His daddy took him on a little shopping spree. I thought that was such a lovely gesture.
That's amazing. I love it.
Did you go to Sainsbury's and buy your dad a card? He's like, no.
Rude.
Yeah,
very rude.
I don't want to say it, but I have to say it again. Jaden knows how I feel about Jamaica and the Caribbean, yeah. But again, shout out to Jamaica. The reason why
the girl who hugged her grandmother.
No, not that.
The fastest girl in the world.
Shout to her.
21.
Shirley?
Yeah.
Shirley?
No, not about her, but shout to her as well. But the reason why I say shout to Jamaica because again, being a black player playing for England, you get criticized, innit?
About Sterling.
Yeah, Sterling's carrying England by himself.
Big up, Raheem! Blood clot Sterling.
My son told me that people are really horrible.
Yes! How they tried to chastise him in the blood clot media. Dirty. And what's the name? Daily Mail. I can't stand them.
But Sterling's helped England to get to the next stage. So I say
He
Jamaica's
scored
carried
the
England.
Big
Ghana
up
scored 2.
Sterling
2 goals, England
No,
scored.
every
I'm sorry,
blood
yeah,
clot
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
So basically, the whole tournament, black people are carried England in it.
In real
Well,
life.
and when we're doing the kneeling for you,
Not
to
just
us.
in football, in everything that we
of course,
do. In everything
Apart
that
from
we do.
running, that's probably the only thing I feel like that we don't get chastised for.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because we're so used to running away from our masters. We had
to
learn, bitch. We had to learn.
Shout out NayNay for actually coming. I appreciate this, miss.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course. Shout out you guys for giving me a platform.
And a bottle to yourself.
And a bottle to myself and it done. Yeah.
I do say this all the time, but I definitely want you to come back. Definitely want you to come back. But a little bit so I definitely want you to come
She
back.
came in here sober, darling.
Yeah, but shit,
Don't
so
try
what?
it.
I really did. Like y'all got me like turn like yeah, like that. Like I'm not gonna lie, like
What about you?
He's just
NayNay?
jealous because he's not on your level.
I'm driving. What about you, NayNay? You praise racing this week. You done good for you.
This week I'm gonna say big up my granddad. My dad's passed. My granddad has always been there for me. It's all right, baby. He's always been there for me. We went out for a nice little like breakfast and just chill out like outdoors in San Marino. Big up San Marino in Brixton. That is literally the best cap anyway. Like their shit's so banging and they sell halal food as well, which is
They have to
my thing.
See, that's another thing about South London as well, isn't it?
What?
You seen it?
What?
Oh, we're probably the most famous gang in UK, isn't it? In London anyway, isn't it?
28, 28.
Yeah.
I'm dead. And yes, R.I.P. Diamond. Oi. Diamond, my dad.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
But you say that you praise racing.
And my son has always had a few trials this week, the last week since I've been here. So that's going great. My grandma supporting me every day and all day. I got a big, I'm not going to lie, I hate saying stuff like this, but do you know what? I want to just
Yeah, be a bit daddy.
A guy for having my back, even though he's a C-U-N-T. I got a big I don't like my son's dad at all. I prefer to die before I ever see him.
Don't say that.
But what I can say is he's done a lot. I created a good baby daddy because he's not the father of my child, he's the baby daddy. Yeah, and that's it really. And yourself for coming. Oh yeah, and I haven't forgiven me a lovely platform. And for Jay getting me onto his platform to make another platform.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
But it's about bridges, isn't it? That's why I say it's about bridges, isn't it? Build bridges, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about, isn't it? But now, on the flip side, we're going to burn these bridges and we're going to name and shame people, innit? So who've done good for you, who have done bad for you last week or this week, we name and shame them, isn't it? I have to name and shame myself. The reason why, because Jay, you might remember, I took a girl out to Lobster, innit?
Ooh.
And you did this,
No, I took a Lobster, innit? So
I
I'm
love
talking to other
Lobster.
people on the phone now, they say, oh, but you never took me Lobster. I'm thinking...
You got fans like that?
No, but I'm saying...
But how do they know your business? I don't get it.
You said it on radio.
Oh,
yeah, but I'm saying there's levels though. Like some people are different levels. Like you have to,
Ooh.
it's true though, isn't it? Like, it's like
wait. So how is a man? How do you determine those levels? I want to know.
It's different, isn't it? Like you like his like.
If
you
you
know.
think she's gonna get the porn tag again, if he's not too sure about numbers, them ones there in it, little
Don't kill me.
That's what
Don't
it
kill
is.
me.
But hold on, you've never taken me out to eat ever. Don't get wrong, you helped me get in there, but you've never taken me out. Jay ain't taken me out for over a year now.
Jay, neither me. Neither me.
He wants to take some hood freaking rave with Pecker, man.
Oh Lord, not Pecknam.
It's a headphone party though, so it's different.
Oh, not Pecknam. That's worse because that means it's a yardie thing. That's worse. The headphone thing is a yardie thing, and that's even worse. I'm not gonna lie.
And if you go in there with the gummy bears,
I've been there.
The gummy. How can you do the gummy bears send me to sleep? I can't be going out with gummy bears. Are you mad? That will send me to sleep.
That's why I didn't even ship myself again. Because obviously
you're addicted.
I would know.
Say my name is Drunken Jay. I'm addicted to gummy bears.
Obviously, I went out and Shoreditch, isn't it? Yeah, I know you're supposed to come as well.
I can't wait to Shoreditch is back
You do
popping
to me all the time,
again.
I'm listening.
But I was on edible so much. Like my friends, they got in the madness.
How did you survive?
What do you mean they got the madness?
We went Browns, innit? They went Browns. I don't like.
Where's Browns? What band? What band is? What band is Browns?
It's pound in the cup.
Oh.
Did you go? Why do you go in store?
I don't like strip clubs anyway. I don't like strip clubs in general.
I'm not even big on strip clubs. I'm not gonna lie, Abba. I'm not gonna lie.
I love strip bars.
I'm not too
that would
high
be a
on
really
strip
good date for
bars.
me, actually. If
You
a
wanna
man's
go
like,
Browns?
let's go Browns, baby. Yeah, and he puts like 80 quid in. I'm like,
I don't like it, but yeah, they got the madness inside the strip club. I just couldn't do nothing.
What do you mean? Fight? Or just
Yeah, they
argue?
got the madness in it, but I just couldn't do nothing.
With who?
Some
The
next drunk
pole?
guy in it. No, some next drunk guy in it.
And you
It's like
stood
front
there
of the girls,
laughing.
isn't it?
I'm sprung. Hey,
What about you, NayNay? Who named me shaming? Who stressed you out?
you know what? No one actually stressed me out.
Good
I'm
vibes,
not
yeah.
gonna lie. Ow. Yeah, I've been fine, honestly. Well, nah, let me not be petty. Okay, let me be petty.
Please do.
So a girl tried to come to me as a woman with no information, and I just have to say LOL.
No
and
information about what?
Just no information.
Oh, we were about a guy that
Yeah, like no information,
No receipts.
no receipts.
What did she say?
She just tried to warn me off him,
She's
like
having a thing with him.
yeah, like
Yeah,
she went
that's it.
previously, and
So
I
why she
just
come to you? Is it your friend?
exactly, this is what I'm saying. I don't know this girl. She stalked me through social media, and I just think it's a thing where like she's just upset because she can see he's doing stuff for me that he's into for her, and I obviously feel sad for her or whatever. But I'm not gonna like let that like
Did you tell her off?
dictate. No, I said okay. I was very kind, and I was just like, okay, thank you for letting me know as a woman, and thank you very much
What
for
did
your
she say
time,
he
and that's
did?
it. She was just basically like, oh, I don't know if you want something serious, but he told me he's not ready for anything serious.
Okay,
That's with you.
Yeah.
That's not
literally.
with me. That's none of my business.
I would have been like, did he eat your batty? Well, he did me. Sorry, darling. Clearly, you're not the one. Because I rubbed my batty crease all and up and down from his forehead to his chin. Yeah. Anything else you want to tell me?
No, and I just
That's what I would
want
have said
to.
to them. Mhm.
I just want to say to everyone else, love and light, baby, love and light.
That was random.
Hey.
I can't deal. I love my job. Anyone pees me off. Okay, the boy I'm seeing, definitely. I'm not gonna lie. That he had me in tears for like 2 days.
Tears.
What?
What? I missed what she said. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but.
The guy that I see me had me in tears for 2 days, and I don't really. Have
Oh,
much
what?
feeling.
What?
That's
No.
a lot.
Does he need this in his head top
Please
or what?
do.
Like what?
He's
Sis,
a-
tell him to pull out right now. I will do
Yeah,
with
but I'm gonna
him.
give him get dick first because he's really good in bed. Really good in bed. It's disgusting
That's
good in
the
bed.
worst ones, you know. When they're
That's
good
what
in
I'm
bed,
addicted
I
to.
actually feel like it makes it proper worse.
Yeah.
Because it's just like you're angry, but you're thinking about the dick, and it's really bad. Like it's not good. It's toxic, man. It's really fucked up.
Demonetized, isn't it?
Stigmatized.
That's it. I don't really have nothing. I don't have nothing. Your response is getting better, so I can't dish you this week. My man said to me, "Do you want to come out?" Every time, I think every week for like, no, every month, at least 1 week out of the month, he would be like, "What are you doing?" And then I'll say, "I'm at home." Then he will message an hour later, "Have you eaten?" I'm thinking, yeah, he's gonna Uber Eats me some food. I'm like, no. He texts me a week later. Sorry about that. This one.
No, it's yeah. You know,
Nice the audacity for me. I will trace you off.
Because she was actually in a relationship, isn't it? So I don't always set that kind of boundary.
So no, that's no boundary, baby.
Oh, but I'm the same with it.
Food is food, baby. Are you mad?
Stop. But you've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
So why you
shaming me, Brighton out to order. And then I try use excuse. But she in a relationship. We're Brighton out to order. No, sir, that Karen. No, sir. Make sure you buy something this weekend, yeah. Oh,
I'm not going to that.
I'm not gonna talk again.
I don't like Peckham people.
Heck
either.
no.
We'll speak off air about that, don't worry.
Get out.
But Miss NayNay,
Yo.
anything you want to get off your chest? Let the people
Yes.
know?
Oh my God. Yes. How can I let you guys know? And guys, I have a new single and a new video coming out Saturday, the 3rd of July. It's called NayNay London Unruly. Yeah, the song Unruly. Yeah, just make sure you use protection because that song you're gonna make on a breed because a serious song is not a normal song. I'ma tell you. Yeah. All right, I'm done.
You ain't done. Go on, say something else.
I'm done.
I knew it.
Unruly with me on the mirror way. Back way, that's my position. Bad girl, can you know me now run? Want a baby? Come give me one. That's the chorus.
I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. homo.
You did a commercial as well, that the Barry Livingston thing.
That was a while ago. Yeah, I did that. That's basically my friend's old landlord's baby's father. And he asked me to do that commercial for him. Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
What commercial?
That legend. He asked me to do a little commercial for him for a song he did with Shaggy and someone else called Pretty in Pink. And I did that commercial for him.
Well done.
That's
so,
good, man.
yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing acting in? Like,
yes, I love acting. I'm starring in a YouTube series called Southside. The episode 1 is out now. So if you want to check it up on YouTube, then you can.
Shut up.
Wait, you be talking bad about South?
I'm going to go in the comments. You know what? I'm going to put a link. And the link to that direct them to where she cusses South.
Yeah, you cussing South. And you know.
No, I love South because my family are from there.
Now she says it.
My baby father's black.
Take me. But yeah.
So, what's the South Side about then?
It's basically about. It's mainly based on a teenage female who goes through a lot of things through life. But my role is I am the bitchy stepmother who makes her life live in hell, and I'm basically a gold digger. I'm a gold digger who only loves her father for his money, and I'm basically Cinderella. I'm the evil stepmother to her, basically. Long story short, but she goes through her own shit. So yeah.
Where can people find this out?
It's on YouTube. So if you type in Southside episode 1, it should come up. And then the rest of the episodes we are currently filming. Corona put like a little pause to it, but we're currently rehearsing and filming now. I will message the director right now as we're off air and ask her if she has any more roles. I'm being dead serious. Sis, nobody can take my motherfucking role because I played that to I played it to a T, darling. Okay.
You're playing the mother in
That's a Mary-headed little lamb. I'm a stepmom.
Okay.
I'm the young bad girl. I want a man for money and money alone. I'm worried about my pitney and my pitney alone.
There's no sex scenes then?
No next part. There's supposed to be some stormy scenes in there. Yeah. We ain't filmed them yet. I don't know really how we're gonna get about that, you know what I'm saying? But they're in there. So stay tuned.
Okay.
I'm in it.
Yeah.
She's fucked.
Jada, we got 4 minutes left. Anything you want to get off your chest?
No, I just need to make sure that everyone stays tuned to Rise Up events for all the up and coming artists. I've got people like Donnie, the one that sings "You're Right, yeah." How's your mum? She good, yeah. Coming to host, and he's gonna be being interviewed on here as well because you brought me in. I've got to definitely bring you in. So yeah, I've got to have people supporting me on that. I think we need to get more sponsors though. We need some clothes. We need our hair, nails done. You need hair
done, nails done.
Balls in fashion now.
Well, I run an accessory store, so I can sponsor you guys accessories wise. I run an accessory store. So if you need some cute ass earrings or whatever, I got y'all.
Shut up.
Rosalie accessories. Pew, pew, pew. You know the vibes. Yes.
She definitely sucks.
You know the vibes.
That's why your teeth are so wild, isn't it?
What are you talking about? What is she talking about? I don't know what she's talking about, guys. Like,
she loves that man. She's gonna pop down your thing, Ivan. You better tell her to slow. I'll mash up. Can you buy me some food? There's a place on the road we can go and sit. I'm hungry.
Quick question, NayNay. Do you know who Kevin Samuels is?
Who?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. For banter, I actually want to go on his show. I want to see what the fuck he's gonna say to me. Kevin Samuels, he always disses women. He be like, "You too fat. You got kids. You ain't gonna find no man that's making 6 figures. You better be humble and humble yourself."
But can you not see where he's coming from to a certain extent, though?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because some of these women are deluded.
I don't like though, as I said to you earlier.
Yeah.
I don't mind the message.
Yeah.
I just think that he needs to work on his delivery because your words can kill.
100%.
Yeah. So when those people switch that camera off, you don't know who's slitting their wrists. You don't know who's envisioning jumping off a bridge. You don't know who's then going to become a passive aggressive and take that out on their child when they get in that home. Yeah. You have a right to your opinion all day long, but you can't go around damaging people And that's what I don't like about him.
But
No,
you know what
okay.
his show's about. You know what he's gonna say. So why would you go on there then?
I'd agree with
like
him
the
with that
show
because a lot of people
TikTok.
say
Why
that
would TikTok
because the thing
follow
is you
it?
know what you're gonna expect on
That's
you know what you're gonna
important,
expect
isn't
on
it?
that for it. The thing is you can't be mad at him because he's been doing this. This is his thing. This is what made him grow. This is what people want to watch his stuff because of his delivery. That same delivery. People are like, oh, what's wrong with this madman? Let me go watch his show.
Yeah, but then people
that know that's going on it.
Go on, they try to challenge him and they get ready to lose.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I would just say something
he'd be like, how old are you?
Need a fat pom pom just resting on your top lip to give you a break, brother.
Why?
You need a juicy Jamaican thing, the rubbing
Hey, you fat pom pom girl. Whoa.
Hey, NayNay, shout your socials. Where can we find you at?
You can find me at NayNay London XX on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on everything, on YouTube, on everything. It's NayNay London XX, and you spell the NayNay NAY. Okay. Thank you very much, and I hope everybody has a blessed evening. Thank you.
Jada stuff on each frigging platform. 2 H's on Twitter. Send me dick pics, and I'm single sometimes.
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne the conversation.
Good
Back
night.
before bed. Here we go. Jeez.